Miss Kaplan, please, have a seat. This will probably be easier if you're sitting.
Really? Is it really that
bad? I'm afraid so. We received your test results on the battery test we did on you this last week.
Just give it to me straight, Dr. Malton.
Okay. This is so hard to do. After reviewing your tests, I am sad to have to inform you that you are going to live.
Excuse me?
You're going to live a really long time. Probably outlast me. You poor lucky bitch.
I'm sorry, doctor, but isn't that a good thing?
You would think so. It sounds good, living. While we were waiting for your tests, I was able to bring in a statistician who shed some light on a few. You know what? He can probably tell you better than me anyway. Mr. Jeffries, please, if you could.
Hey, this is Kaplan,
yes.
right? Okay. Could I have a seat?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is a lot harder to do looking the patient in the eye.
We'll get through this.
Yeah. Mrs. Kaplan, you're married, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, you see, that is actually the culprit right there. Statistics say that 50% of all marriages will end in divorce.
And?
Well, I mean, by not having a life-threatening illness, I mean, you're missing your greatest chance to die with all of your values intact.
A life without values is worse than death, Miss Kaplan.
I don't understand. I love my husband very much. We aren't going to get a divorce.
Actually, statistics say that you will. Okay?
That's absurd.
No, it's not, okay? Statistically, your husband is already fucking the guy who lives across the street, girl or guy. So this is very bad, okay? Guess what? Your husband, statistically, is going to give you an STD. He's going to pass it right along to you.
With your luck, it won't be a life-threatening STD, no. You'll just have a burning in your genitals, serving as a daily reminder of your husband's infidelity.
Yeah, and this is during a time when you should be enjoying the prime time years of your youth. But you know what? You're going to have a disease that no one's ever heard of. Bats are going to fly out of your vagina.
Meanwhile, your kids are going to be transformed into gay Presbyterian cyborgs that run on petroleum and shattered dreams. 90% of television will become one big sex-saturated orgy, while the other 10% will just be commercials for head-on, apply directly to the forehead, head-on, apply directly to the forehead, head-on, apply directly to the forehead.
Every single baby that we conceive will be aborted because single mothers think that their pinata's full of candy.
And panda bears are having AIDS.
Panda bear!
Do you know what that means?
You get it?
Someone with AIDS is fucking panda bear.
The panda!
Statistics tell you all that?
No! Yes? I don't know. I made a graph.
What do I do?
What do you do?
Well, your age demographic typically sides with suicide.
Yeah.
You'll do something sassy like hang yourself in the bathroom.
Yeah, but you know what? Since you're part of the thrifty generation, okay, since you're part of the thrifty generation, you're gonna go to Walmart, you're gonna buy some cheap-ass value rope made by some fucking kid in Malaysia for pennies on the dollar. He doesn't give a shit if you kill yourself. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't make money. He wants to kill himself. You know what? That rope is gonna break and you're inadvertently gonna save your own life. Will you please take it home?
You'll get a new lease on life. You'll discover Buddhism, write a tell-all book of your struggles with life and death. You'll sell 1 million copies until we as a nation collectively remember we've forgotten how to read.
So lucky for you, because you made up half that shit in that book.
You've never been to Tibet.
Exactly. But good news is you're going to save enough money from this shitty book that you lied about to save the rest of the years of your life in some second-rate nursing home in Akron, Ohio, where you will live amongst the decrepitly old being served while spooky bats fly out of your vagina.
They're spooky, Miss
They're spooky as fuck. It's almost Halloween.
That sounds horrible.
know what? Let me look at the charts.
What's the
one more
point?
time.
I don't think...
Thank you, nurse. I could look at your charts one more time, I suppose.
Just... Wait.
Oh,
What's...
well.
Oh.
Okay, well, I never did that. See that?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm not...
It looks like I have good news for you after all, Miss Kaplan. It appears that you have cancer.
Oh my God!
That was a close one.
I was really getting scared there for a second. Thank you.
You enjoy the
Thank
final
you!
3 months
I
of your
didn't
life.
give you cancer!
3 months.
Wow. See, that is the only way you can tell them that without them crying.